you well. This is going to be an all signs tarot reading. So if you found this video, it's for you. It's fine. I hope that you guys are doing well. We are going to take a look today at the energy we are about to move into. I am stoked that this Mercury retrograde is almost complete this week, okay? The 14th, it's over. Finito, kaput, okay? But then we move into the post-shadow retrograde, okay? That is the 2-week period after the Mercury retrograde ends, so the 15th to the 29th-ish, okay? The good news is each day that passes, the energy will like lift more and more, okay? That stuck energy is gonna be no more. I've been getting downloads like crazy that like harvest season's coming, people, okay? Harvest season is heckin' coming, so I'm really excited, but I want to do a reading on what lesson we were supposed to complete here, okay? You can find, I'll try to remember to link it, no promises though, right? But you can find the reading I did for Mercury retrograde where we talked about the theme and the lessons that we were supposed to learn during here. And I kind of just want to do like a checkup, a report card period, okay? How did we do as a collective? Is there any unfinished business, okay? Anything that we need to kind of smooth out to be able to move into that beautiful harvest season. There's a quote that I love. It fits this time of year. We are about to witness how beautiful it is to let dead things go. We're breaking on the sun and the 10 of Pentacles. It is time for happiness. I feel it, you guys. I do. I feel the stuck energy lifting. And it was a doozy. It was a doozy for sure. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. We've been humbled. So you'll have to let me know, how was your Mercury retrograde? Did you have blasts from the past return? Did you work through things? You will have to let me know. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm looking at the energy already and I'm like, okay, there might be one more bump. There might be one more bump. I think it's just like, I'm getting this like stay true to yourself, take the gift type of a thing, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I do feel like a lot of you might be catching up. Okay, I feel like as your little guru, sometimes I get the blessing where I go through this energy just ahead of you guys to be able to hold that light for you, okay? And so if that's the case, I promise you, okay, Scouts honor here. How do you, I don't know. I didn't mean to cross my fingers though. I mean Scouts honor, genuinely. That the energy does lighten up, okay? Our challenge is the devil, so that's really interesting because here's the thing. 1, free will is a thing, and 2, if you have just been like feeling like the energy is punishing you, okay, and not learning the lessons, of course it's not going to clear out. You have to do the work. You have to meet the universe halfway. All right, so let's take a Ganda here. Do not hold back. Do not hold back. This is all about expanding your awareness, okay? We have facing our fears here. Opening our heart to accepting love. It's the Knight of Cups right there. Some of you have been afraid to accept love. Doesn't matter what your relationship status is, okay? Single, married for 37 years, doesn't matter. Being loved for you, okay? And I've seen that in a lot of the personal readings that I've been doing. Absolutely, there's this fear of abandonment, okay? Like I could never actually be accepted. I have to put on a performance. No, that's called transactional love. We're moving outside of that, okay? Let's get a shadow, please, from the Yin Yang Oracle. Yin Yangs have been huge in the energy this period. All right, everything is interconnected. There's a little good, a little bad and everything. Light, dark, masculine, feminine. Okay, we have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Lots of thinking, practicality I'm getting too for new beginnings for that ace. Along with soul ties, reunion. Oddly enough, this was just reversed. I don't really read reversals, but I can't help but notice it, okay? You need to consider your past unions, your current unions, and how to truly let go of anything, any pain you're harboring is what I'm getting, okay? Whether this is from a current relationship or a past, there's still that let it go. This devil energy might be your own thoughts. It might be your own mind, okay? Let's see how we're pulling up. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. Earth energy. Some of you are in a financial block. Some of you could be like relocating. Why do I feel like I'm reading for a group of people that haven't gotten the lesson yet? I have to be really honest with you. Hey, April. I do. I feel like you're focused on, I want it to look this way. I just realized celebration and gifts was sitting here. It fell out. That's great. Okay. Maybe that's what you don't see coming. All right. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But for you, you're like not having a great time from what I see. There's hardship in the energy. Let me see. King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Again, we're not learning the lesson. We're not seeing the lesson. Yeah. So that's what I'm reading for here. There's a group of you guys that you're not seeing something for what it is. You're missing the signs. You're not making the changes that are needed. I'll tell you right now from my own personal experience, okay, how I was able to unstuck myself was being very, very present in my day-to-day life, okay? Making sure I paid attention to what matters most. Also, you know, spiders and spider webs were huge in the energy. Now that I think about it, I probably actually haven't seen one in a few days, and I was seeing them daily. I hecking walked into one, for God's sake, like a week or two ago. It was terrible, but look what's on this devil card, okay? Let's see. Something's poisonous. Some of you are like selling your soul for a job, or again, you're still not present, okay? Page of Cups in the reverse. You're not taking the gift. We have 2 pages in the reverse. You're not taking the offer. You're not seeing the gift. You're not freeing yourself. 10 of Pentacles. That does feel like I'm selling my soul. I'm trying to dictate, or I'm trying to control. I didn't mean to do poetry, but here we are. Perhaps some of you are poets. The Devil, let's look at it. What is this, please? This Capricorn energy. This Capricorn energy. Breaking on 2 6s, I'm just saying, okay? 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords, breadcrumbing. I'm going towards something when it's like their bare minimum. Like, oh yeah, that'll do. That's survival mode, okay? What else, please? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, my goodness, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, we're all up in our head. We're valuing, here's 5 of Pentacles sticking out. We're valuing someone else's input over our own. Fear of what people think of us. For some of you, you actually might be afraid to seek help, seek assistance. I'm going to dig in this energy more. The Emperor is on the bottom with the 3 of Cups. Realization, okay, the Judgment card. Self-actualization, this is. But this is going to, for self-actualization, you need self-mastery. That's what I'm getting there. Show me this. What are we doubting? Are you still surrounding yourself with people that aren't healthy for you? Like they're not on your vibration. They're not coming to the new earth type of a thing. Yeah, that might be exactly what it is. This person's not meeting you halfway. They're not on your vibration. Their values, morals, actions are not aligning with yours, okay, or your bigger picture. Some of you feel just very stuck in a rut and you're not seeking the help that you need. There's a lot of pride involved. And I do see a Tower moment came during this Mercury retrograde. You got fucked up by that energy, okay? Getting loss of job, loss of home, loss of relationship. What you thought was a safe space, a home space, something reliable, it had to leave. This could be a person for sure. For a lot of you, it's going to be a situation though. And I'm telling you, something was poison. But you didn't want to see it. It was inconvenient, okay? All right. Yeah, and look, there's Temperance in the reverse here, with Strength in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the 9 of Cups. What you're wishing for is not sufficient. It's not sustainable. This is a wish from ego. It's a wish from your comfort zone. It's a wish from survival mode. And a lot of you may not be realizing that because you're in a box. The High Priestess in the reverse. You're not present. You're not paying attention to the downloads, to the intuitions, to the signs from spirit. Okay? You will be tested. I'm letting you know now. You will be tested over the next 2.5 weeks or so. Okay? Because spirit wants you to perfect this craft, so to speak. Spirit wants you to be an expert in self, in your masculine energy. I told you guys this before, but casual reminder, I have a spread where I look at your feminine, your masculine energy. I do it for the collective, so check the timeless playlist, but also I offer it as a personal. It might be very beneficial for you to check in with that. Where are you not meeting yourself where you need to? Where are you not standing up? Where are you not owning who you are? Where are you giving your power away? All right, let's look at your focus, okay? Hello to everyone here. If you guys would like this live, I would really appreciate it. It helps me, it helps others find the message. Forgot to give you that spiel in the beginning. Let's see. Also, just a heads up, after this reading, I'm gonna read you guys an oracle. Stay tuned. These are interesting. These are interesting. I call them my spooky oracles. They're weird. They're kind of ominous. I don't really know. You'll see. You'll see. Some of them aren't as bad as the others, but. All right. What's our focus? It's Queen of Wands. We want this outcome. We're attracting this outcome. This could also be about your self-confidence, your self-worth. You attracted to somebody else? Are you distracted by something shiny? Like, do you think there's a simple answer here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Collective, what's this? The Fool on the bottom. What is this? You found... Okay, this is your realization. You see something for what it is. You found something out. It could be a truth about another person. I do think that this has a lot to do with you. Your desires, what you think you want. I deserve the best, I want the best of the best, and not in an ego way, again, in a confidence way, in a self-worth way. I deserve it. I'm honoring myself, I'm respecting myself, I'm paying attention to the energy, I'm doing the right thing, therefore I'm not gonna accept, I'm hearing no scrubs, you know? And this is a completely new way of living, to make that clear, okay? We have Aries, Aquarius energy there. We have some Sagittarius here. Tell me more. Something happened. It had to do with this tower moment. This might be acceptance of what happened or who you are. Let me see. Judgment. So, what path are you going to take? What life are you going to take? The 20th might be important to you guys, okay? Queen of Swords, your truth. Yeah, it looks like you had to say a hard no to something. You had to cut someone off. I'm getting, I understand or I accept that this situation was not for me as much as I wanted it, as much as I desired it, as much as I thought it could be. Yeah, and I'm getting like, if only we could change a little bit of this and tweak that, but that's not how it works. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse peeking out with the Ten of Cups. It could have been a relationship for a lot of you. Going back to the past. Had a little blast from the past come in. Yeah, and I'm getting like, use your noggin here, right? Understand the patterns that have happened. Let's look at the tower moment in your past, Scorpio energy. There was some swift heckin' change that came in for you that took you to a new beginning. Some of you had to relocate. I'm really getting that, like I lost my home. I told you in a reading, I don't remember what one it was, but I told you guys, don't let spirit get loud. I might be talking to a group of people where it got loud. The Hangman in the reverse. Oh, you were humbled. Okay, got it. The High Priestess. Yeah. Yep. Heavy Pisces energy there. So, and we had that super moon in Pisces, the 30th. That was a crazy energy. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Everything was like blasted open. It provided you a new perspective. What seeds are worth planting in your garden? Six of Wands in the reverse, the Seven of Cups. I know what this is. Yeah, here we are again with the Pisces energy. I know exactly what it is. Yes, yes, yes. The Devil in the reverse. You have to detach. Here's what it is, okay? Did you guys see the freaking readings I was doing a couple weeks ago where it was like, I couldn't get an energy read. It was all the moon, illusions, hidden, the high priestess, secrets, silence. Like when I would pull the energy to do a spread for you guys, essentially I was reading in the dark. I could not see through it. We had to have a surrender moment, blind faith to the divine. It was, I mean, it's Virgo season, so it was a little mini, like, dark night of the soul, if you will. Okay. April, I'm not able to read your comments right now, girlfriend, but if you need anything, email me after this, okay? And that's what this was. And that could have been what was intimidating or terrifying. The tower moment. I had to surrender. I realized I am not in control. It is not going to go my way here. I don't know what's next, but I know that what I thought was going to happen isn't happening. That's what I'm getting. Your strength position's the Knight of Swords. Now there's forward movement. I'm getting you're taking a leap of faith. Some of you may have been finding feathers. I know that I did. I was finding them like crazy. Okay. And it's just like we're just floating here, you know, going with the wind. Just heard Gone with the Wind, like the movie. I never actually saw that, but maybe that's relevant for some reason. 9 of Coins. Yeah, I'm going at it alone, but oh my God, do you look good? I'm hearing you're tenderized. You are marinated. Well seasoned. This is independence. A lot of you, I said it in the beginning where I was like, don't seek that outside validation from others, right? Yeah, you had, some of you could have been like afraid of freedom and you didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay. High Priestess in the reverse. Wow. The Four of Swords. Okay. Are you going forward like no longer keeping a secret? Speaking a truth? That might be true. For others of you, your strength position is the fact that even though you weren't sure within yourself, you were sure that this was what you were supposed to do. Surrender. Go forward. I'm telling you, a lot of you exited a relationship. Is there something flipped over? I thought there was, but it'll show itself if it needs to. Breaking on the Death card. Oh, yeah. Look at that darkness energy. Hello. The Death and the 9 of Swords. This is nightmare of the mind. Worst fear, right? Yeah. You thought you were buried, but you were planted. It's your bloom season. Here it is. These are all turned. Interesting. Interesting. Learning how to love thyself is what's coming up there. Show me, please, this High Priestess in the reverse. What is this? Again, Pisces energy here. Okay. Strength card, Leo energy. I'm telling you, feeling disconnected, not knowing which way is up, which way is down, just going with where the divine takes you, you know, like we're friggin' raw dawing life, you know, like I'm literally getting, I'm free balling out here. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on, but that's hysterical. But you were brave enough to see the truth. A lot of you, this is also, you know, and this is in the energy too, it is repressed, okay? Repressed trauma, repressed memories, things that we could not remember, but we were carrying in our body, muscle memory, and our conscious, okay, our subconscious. They were still affecting you, hence that devil, right? That would make sense, especially since there was something about like not asking for help. I didn't realize I had a problem. You only know what you know. Yeah, confusion. You don't have to stay like that anymore. There's going to be a break in the energy. Show me this, please. What's the 7 of Wands in the reverse surrounding this collective? What is this? I'm telling you, a complete break. You don't see it. No. Be careful that you're not impulsive, okay? I'm telling you, slow and steady right now. Even though the energy is going to start like picking up, okay, it's not going to be so stuck. You really want to take this one step at a time here. Okay, side note. There could be a person that you still idolize as your happiness, or you put on a pedestal. Could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, where you do not have a great boundaries with them. Even if you cut them out of your life, like energetically, emotionally, they're still very much involved. I'm really getting like a stop that. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. Hello, okay, yeah. So that could be it. Don't obsess over this person's energy. Nothing went wrong. You're being redirected. Aim to understand the lesson, not the teacher. Okay? Don't drive yourself nuts. Use the reflection it was providing you. What is this, please? Thank you. Page of Wands. This is meant for you to soul search. I'm telling you, it was meant to provide you a reflection. Also, for a lot of you, it's not your fault. This person's just immature. Again, they're not on the same vibration. They don't have those same morals, the same values as you. They don't have the same life goals. Perhaps they're just not meant to evolve like that, and you are. Practice gratitude for the lesson and release. Also, straight up, I'm getting something about like someone might be getting out of jail. Okay, I don't know. Getting out of something, I'm not sure. Like you don't see this. Unblocking. I'll go just another, like one more layer into that, but I really don't want to. What's going on, please? With the energy that's surrounding the collective, what are you trying to show me, Spirit? This is I was honestly not expecting this intense of a reading. I really wasn't. I was just like, okay, so we all did our shadow work, right? We're having another review. Did you ever have that in school where your teacher's like, all right, well, none of you did good on the test, so we're going to have a review, and then we'll have a retest on Friday. That's what I'm getting. Okay. 8 Wands, Temperance, Page of Cups. Here's what you need to know. Spirit knows what's up. Spirit is bringing you forward. There is a gift, okay? And the advice is to take the gift. Sagittarius energy. Somebody also might be trying to make you an offer because they view you as their happiness. But I'm telling you straight up, without even having to do a love reading, this person's not ready. Be careful, okay? Show me this Page of Cups, please. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is all of this? It's too much. 10 coins. Okay, the Magician's coming out. Virgo, Gemini energy. I love this. A manifestation's coming. Do the right thing. Accept the gift here. Go with the wind, okay? Don't get stopped. Don't get distracted. 9 of Wands in the reverse. This is all about just stand and surrender, okay? That's what I really could make this reading 2.5 minutes long. Hey, just go with the flow, okay? There is a gift coming. You manifested this. It might be delivered to you in a way that you don't recognize it's exactly what you asked for. Okay, I love to use the example of my career with this. Hello, like I've been on YouTube for 2 years now, like grinding. I was posting videos every day for all the zodiacs. Like it was crazy. And I was like, I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I can feel it. This is my purpose. I'm just going to do it. It's going to work. Like this is going to happen for me. And I would not let myself get discouraged, even with my little 9 view videos. Okay. And it was TikTok. It was TikTok that broke through. You know, never did I think that I would even be on TikTok. It was so weird. So it's like, just go with it. All right. Just go with it. It's going to be, you're going to have to show up, but like at the same time, it's like when you're putting in the work, it's effortless. You're on cruise control. 8 of Wands in the reverse. What has been stuck? Oh my goodness. What you've been waiting for is what I'm getting here. Tell me more about this manifestation. I'm telling you, and it looks small. Hearing minute. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Can I, you know, that's how we opened up, you guys. The loss of fill in the blank. Relationship, job, home, moving. Best thing that could have ever fucking happened to you, and you're gonna get it soon. You're gonna get the why if you surrender. And you're starting to. We saw that, okay? You are starting to. This is going to be a gift in disguise. Call it the sacred wound, okay? Have you ever had one of those moments yet in your life where you're like, oh my God, I thought it was the end and it was my beginning. It was my rebirth. I'm getting chills, you guys. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. It's what you impulsively were trying to bring into the energy, but you were trying to dictate it. So it wasn't really going great, okay? Or maybe you were in it for the wrong reasons. We were getting selling our soul, right? Maybe you were focused on the money aspect with the Pentacles, okay? Or the image aspect. I'm going to go one more layer on here. I didn't expect this to be this intensive a reading, but it's all right. It's okay. Yeah. Stop obsessing over the energy and let the universe develop it. That's the lesson. Simple, not easy. Yeah? Each layer I look at, it's the same message. Stop trying to dictate it. Let me provide it to you. Just go with the flow here, okay? And also, side note, kind reminder to not accept less than you deserve. Weigh the offer. Wow, look at this. 10 Pentacles, King of Cups, 4 of Wands. Like, for example, if you're trying to manifest in love, it's going to come, but it's going to come in slow. It's not going to be like, love at first sight, and we're going to immediately fall in love, and I'm going to know. Like, chill. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Like, that's the other part of this reading. Just chill. Just chill. Okay, and what you don't see coming, it's the Strength card, interestingly enough. Okay, we actually saw the Strength card in your Strength position. Okay, so be vulnerable. You have to feel with this one, okay? So you can use your logic. All right, remember the Air card came up in the Yin Yang Oracle, right? Feel your feelings and then make a choice. Don't act on impulse, okay? Use logic. Tell me more about the Strength card. What is this and what we don't see coming? Something's gonna, I'm telling you, poke at you. Might feel a little bit raw, okay? But the answers are coming, the offer is coming, the gift is coming, the celebration, the abundance, it's coming, the love. Ace of Cups, the love. Wow. You deserve wholeness. Yeah, you don't see this, but it's coming. Oh my, when you least expect it is what this is saying. Holy crap, you guys. Temperance. Somebody just said divine timing. Absolutely. Divine timing. Not when you dictate it. Be in the now. Be present. Practice gratitude in your hearts. Release control. Okay. Hi, Lori. I do feel like there's like a last leg of this ego death. All right. Straight up. I don't want to sugarcoat it. There's still a bump. Okay, but it's final acceptance. All right, we're in 10 of Swords. We're exiting the 10 of Swords. Okay, we reset after the 10 of Swords to Ace of Swords. Clarity, breakthrough, truth. Okay, but yeah, this sucks. So it's okay. Feel your feelings. Do your healing. Don't rush. Don't move before you're ready. Again, trust in divine timing. 2 of Cups in the reverse. The Moon, the Fool. Yeah. For those of you where it's like, you're still in a relationship that's on the rocks, straight up, it might be pulling the plug on it, okay? It doesn't have to be love, but it just might be. Like if it's been on off, you've just been, you'll know if it's you, okay? You'll know if it's you. Show me the Moon, like subconscious, okay? We didn't realize we were even doing this or living this way or viewing life this way, you know? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, because it was impulsive. It was instant gratification. It was, this is going to make me happy now, you know? Thank you. The World in the reverse. That's what needs to end. You will stay in this 10 of Swords energy, okay? Like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Until you master yourself. Until you master your masculine energy, specifically is what it's calling on. But your feminine energy as well. It's all about balance, okay? Four of Wands. I just want to be in love, so I'm accepting anything that comes, okay? And you're not aligned with your divine counterpart. You're misaligned. It's different vibrations for the third time, different values. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing, you guys. Holy crap. That's a heavy 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Let's grab some advice, okay? Just like any extra advice. And then I'm going to read you the Fairy Tale Oracle. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check me out on TikTok. If you guys need a personal, get in touch with me via my email. Sign, you might need a reading, girl. The Hangman. Where are you stuck? Pisces energy. Where are you stuck and how do you unstuck yourself? Do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to reflect. King of Cups in the reverse. For a lot of you, it's your emotions. Where are you emotionally reacting? Where are you going off, you know, off kilter here because you're emotionally reacting? Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's keeping you from your truth. You're not able to live your truth, speak your truth, or have that clarity. It's all about the masculine energy, okay? Think about it, all right? The masculine within you, doesn't matter your gender, needs to say, I'm not going to react here. I'm going to take a step back and observe and seek out the resources I need to help me work through this, whatever that may be, okay? And I'm going to handle it. I have faith in myself. I have faith in the divine. That's your advice, okay? And I'm telling you, for those of you that are dealing with this in love, be careful. Remember, focus on the lesson, not the teacher of the lesson. Yes? Yes. Okay, let's read one of these ominous, weird oracles that always somehow are really relevant. I just think they're fun. So let's see. Let's see, please. For the collective, thank you. Okay, 2 of them fell out. I'm taking one of them. The White Snake. Understanding. That's crazy. I was channeling White Snake for the longest time. Oh my gosh. Okay, some of you might be 35 years old. All right, March 5th could be a thing for you. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, are you ready? No sooner had it touched his tongue than he heard a strange whispering of little voices outside of his window. He went and listened and then noticed that it was the sparrows who were chattering together and telling one another of all kinds of things which they had seen in the fields and woods. Eating the snake had given him the power of understanding the language of animals. In this tale, a king has all knowledge due to a white snake brought to him each evening in a dish by a faithful servant. But one day, the servant peeks below the lid of the dish and sees the snake. He takes a bite of its flesh, and at that moment, all of the knowledge in the world becomes available to him. He speaks all languages, understands all things, and hears without limits or restraints. Simultaneously, the queen loses her most treasured ring, and the faithful servant is suspected of having stolen it, as he is the only soul who has permission to enter the queen's chamber. He is brought before the king and told that unless he can name the villain, he will be executed the next day. But gifted as he is with the language of all things, he hears a duck speaking of a heavy stomach, oh my gosh, and knows this creature has swallowed the precious ring. The duck is roasted for dinner, the ring is found, the servant is not only forgiven, the king grants him a favor as an offering to make amends. On he goes, and in time it is the language of the animals that bring him great good fortune. That and his empathy and kindness, for now he can understand the animals. He knows they too love life and wish only to avoid suffering. He saves fish and ants and ravens and makes great sacrifices to care for the wild ones about him. On his own feet, he finally ventures forth and finds that a king's daughter is being offered to the man who can perform a seemingly impossible task. He sees the woman, the daughter of the king, and falls so deeply in love, he steps forward and takes up the challenge without a thought for his life, for he loves, and deeply so. So a golden ring is flung into the deepest ocean, and the servant is told to bring it back. If he does not, he will be drowned within the waters holding the lost ring. But the fish he once saved brings him a muse with the ring inside of it, a mussel with the ring inside of it, and he is saved. Only the princess will not have him till he passes another test. He throws 1,000 grains into a field and demands that they all must be picked up by dawn. And the ants he helped bring forth the grains, and not a one lay upon the earth. But she demands one more thing, although a grudging respect and awe had dawned in her cold heart. She said she will marry him when he brings her an apple from the tree of life itself. And he wandered and became lost, but 3 ravens bring him the apple, and he offers this to the princess. She takes it from him, her cold heart thawing, cuts it in two with a sharp little knife, and they each eat 1/2 and fall deeply in love. True love. There are no more excuses. They live together until they are very old, and their children cry again and again for the story of how they met and wed each to the other. When this card comes to you, you may have recently experienced a time when you felt people seemed distant, emotional, and lacking in warmth. But if you continue to do the right thing and good thing, you will find that there will soon be a breakthrough moment. There will also be a time soon when all the groundwork you have done in a relationship will suddenly become worth it. You are going to be able to change people's lives and help their hearts heal from the frost that can settle around a wound. You are in many ways the healer of the wounded heart, and soon you will see how true this is. So you guys will have to let me know if that's relevant to you. Crazy, that oracle's so wild to me. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. This reading was interesting. So yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye.